Hello, class of 2024, and welcome to White Station High School. My name is Molly Yuan, and I am a rising senior who is part of the White Station E-Board or Executive Board. We have put together this informational video as well as a school tour to help you get acquainted with the school before the school year begins. The purpose of this informational video is not to represent every single aspect of the school, but rather to help you start thinking about what you'll be interested in, allow you to meet some of the more prominent members of our faculty, and generally just give you an idea of what our school has to offer. For this reason, not all faculty members and not all clubs, activities, and classes will be featured. We also know that many of you will choose to be virtual this year and that many clubs and activities will operate much differently due to COVID-19. Unfortunately, changes will be decided and communicated on a case-by-case basis, so we will not be able to represent all changes in this video. Still, the information provided will give you a great idea of what is in store for you. We hope that you will enjoy this video.
Hello and welcome to White Station High School. We want to welcome all new students and especially give a special welcome to our freshmen who will become our class of 2024. I'm Mr. Bolden. Most students call me Mr. B, and I'm your 9th grade Freshman Academy principal. We are very happy and very excited to have you here at White Station. We look forward to working with you this year. As a freshman, your core classes, English, Math, Science, and Social Studies, will primarily be held here in the Freshman Academy. We look forward to providing you with a safe, nurturing environment here at White Station to help you achieve your full potential and your full success as a high school student. My office is located here in the Freshman Academy. This is where all of your 9th grade business will transpire: check-ins, check-outs, and all guidance services. We are located near the north entrance of the freshman building. And we have a dedicated team of people who are here to support you and make sure that you achieve success in the transition from middle school to high school. If you have a question or concern, please feel free to contact me. If I'm not in my office, I'll be out here in the hallway or I'll be visiting classrooms. It is my goal to make myself accessible to every student who needs to see me with a question or concern, or you can just say hello. We will be conducting a meeting for freshman parents and all parents with students new to White Station soon after school begins. Again, we're excited to have you and welcome to White Station High School. I can't wait for all of us to be together soon.
Hi everybody, I am Carrie Holland, your principal at White Station High School, and I am reaching out to let you know how excited I am about this new school year and about everything that we have planned for you. I promise you that our goal is to make this the best possible year for you at White Station High School. If you ever need anything at all, my door is always open. I answer every single one of my emails. And again, you are our customers, our consumers, and we do everything that we do for you. So anytime you need anything, think of me as one of your contacts. I am the principal, but I am always accessible and available to you, our students. Looking forward to a great year, you guys.
Hello, students. My name is Mr. Michael Ayers, and I'm the Vice Principal at White Station High School. My responsibilities also include coordinating efforts for the optional program for college preparatory academics. I am glad that you're choosing White Station High School as the place to further your school career. Being a Spartan comes with high expectations for academic performance, character, decision-making, and respect for all students and staff. White Station High School has a proud tradition of producing difference makers in our society, and I look forward to supporting you in those efforts in the days ahead. You have my best wishes for the last few weeks of summer before it is time to begin again. I look forward to seeing you soon.
Saludos mis estudiantes nuevos. Soy la señora Setar Botibi, una de las subdirectoras aquí en White Station High School. Si necesitan cualquier cosa, por favor, cuenta conmigo. Greetings, new students. My name is Mrs. Sitar Botibi. I'm one of the assistant principals here at White Station High School, and I'm here for you. You all are my why. You're the reason why I do what I do, and I'm happy to help.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to White Station High School. My name is Anthony Bourne. I'm assistant principal of the 10th grade. In addition to being the principal of 10th grade and addressing any 10th grade concerns, I also oversee the Science PLC and Physical Education PLC. Additionally, I work firsthand with several administrators and teachers to oversee the RTIB, School-Wide Discipline Plan, and the Emergency Management Plan. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to me via email or my direct line, which are both listed on the school website. Thank you again for your time, and welcome to White Station High School.
Hi, new Spartans. My name is Lisa Newton, and I'm the 11th grade assistant principal. My Spartan tip for you is to learn the campus. It's a big place, and there are many ways to get to your destination. The quicker you can learn a couple of alternate routes to where you're going, the less stress you're going to feel that first day it rains or you find yourself in a human traffic jam. Remember, life's all about how you handle Plan B. If you happen to be in the main building, swing by my office, M142. I'll give you a copy of a map, and we can even highlight where you're coming from and where you're trying to get to, and see if we can help you find the fastest route. We look forward to seeing you this fall. Go Spartans.
Hey, new Spartans, welcome to the land of the green and the gray. I'm Miss Durham, one of the assistant principals here. My office is located in the Student Support Service office. If you need anything, come see Miss Durham.
My name is Mrs. Whiting, and I'm the 9th grade counselor at White Station High School. My office is located in the Freshman Academy. You may come to me for a variety of reasons. The first may be as an academic resource, if you need assistance with your schedule or with your courses. Another reason that you could come to me is for social, emotional, or something personal. If you find that you need to take a break from your day, or if you just need to come in and talk or do some deep breathing, I am here to be a resource to you, and my office door is always open. So I sincerely look forward to meeting you all next year.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Easton. I'm one of the counselors at White Station High School, and I'm responsible for students in grades 10 through 12, last name F through K. On behalf of the counseling department, I would like to welcome all incoming freshmen to White Station High School.
Hello everyone, my name is Stephanie McLean and I'm one of the counselors here at White Station High School. I work with the students in grades 10, 11, and 12 with the last names S through Z. I'm so excited to be back at school this fall with each and every one of you. I can't wait to meet you. See you soon.
Hi there, we are your librarians, Mrs. Doyle, Mrs. Carlson, and a fabulous library assistant. Please come and see us. We can help you with research and projects. And this year, we're going to have some new rules that will help keep everyone safe. So please pay attention. Have a great year.
Bienvenido. Welcome to White Station High School. My name is Dr. Victor Lyons, and my role is as an ESL teacher. That means that I teach the students for whom English might be a second or third or fourth language, who are basically new to the United States. I'd like to invite you, maybe you are one of the students who are new to the U.S. and you're learning English. We'd love to have you and teach you. If you're interested, you can be a friend or maybe a tutor for one of our international students. We'd love for you to come by and visit. Welcome again to White Station High School, and I hope you have a great year.
Hi, my name is Miss Brummer. If you are a deaf or hard of hearing student, please come see us in our office, M217A. There are several teachers, interpreters, assistants, an audiologist, and a speech teacher here to help you. We look forward to seeing you at White Station. Thank you.
Hey everyone, I'm Miss Forsyth. I'm the Special Education Department Chair at White Station High School. I co-teach in math classes, and this year I'm also teaching an intervention class and 2 transition courses. Should you need assistance or have questions about your IEP, accommodations, case manager, testing schedule, or even just need help on an assignment, I will be able to help or direct you to the appropriate person. My room is M215. It's on the second floor of the main building. M215 is always stocked full of supplies, snacks, and a friendly face. I'm a White Station alum, so this school is near and dear to my heart. I look forward to our school year, and I can't wait to see you in August.
Hello, new and young Spartans, and those coming to White Station High School for the first time. I'm Coach McDonald, better known as Coach Mac. I'm the athletic director and the cafeteria principal. We'll talk about athletics first. We have many sports seasons here at White Station. We begin in the fall with football, cross country for both men and women, women's soccer, men's soccer, women's volleyball, and men's and women's golf. We transfer to the winter season where we have men's and women's bowling, men's and women's basketball, men's and women's swimming. In the spring, we have women's lacrosse, men's rugby, baseball, softball, men's and women's track, and men's and women's tennis. We've had an illustrious history of past success. If you're desiring to try out for any of these sports, you may contact me for the appropriate coach. But most important, you'll need an up-to-date physical. These are the two forms that are provided in the office, or this form can be obtained online at TSSAA.org. Under parents and students, there's a form. Again, that's TSSAA.org. The physical must be dated after April the 15th, 2020. My other duty is the cafeteria principal. You will see me in there every day, imploring for spotless cleanup when you finish partaking of the food from the Green and Gray Grill, and also making daily announcements. On game days in the fall and winter, I will be selling tickets, student prices. We're looking forward to seeing you at White Station this year. Go Spartans!
Hey, my name is Daniel Gwynn, and I play football for White Station. I'm a rising senior, and I've been on the team for 4 years. I think we're on the road to a championship this year, and we in store for a lot of fun. Our head coach is Coach Yarbrough, and the freshman coach I think is Coach Goldson. And yeah, you want to try out, come to the East Gym, or show up when you're a freshman. Simple as it.
Hey, future Spartans, my name is Coach Yarbrough. Welcome to White Station. I'm the head football coach and a graduate of White Station in the class of 2000. I'm thrilled you've chosen White Station. You're going to get a great education. It's going to be a great, challenging 4 years for you. We're looking forward to seeing you at our games on Friday nights this fall. If you're interested in playing football, come see us in the East Gym or visit WSHSfootball.com. Or if you want to help in any way, same thing. You can visit me and see our contact information. Really looking forward to seeing you guys this fall at our games. Go Spartans.
Hi guys, my name's Gabby. I'm a senior this year at White Station, and I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about cheer. So we have a football/competitive team and a basketball cheer team, and I cheer for the football/competitive team. And for us, we have practice 3 times a week. We have competitions 3 times a year, and we cheer every football game. And if you're interested, we have tryouts in April, and I hope to see you at the games.
Hi, my name is Bailey Kennedy, and I'm a rising senior at White Station. I've been on the girls' varsity soccer team since my freshman year, and I'm going to give you an overlook for this year's season. As of right now, we don't know if we'll be playing any games this season because we are following the mandated guidelines for COVID, which do say no contact. However, we're currently conditioning 4 to 5 times a week this summer, and when school starts, we'll be practicing 3 to 4 times a week for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. If you have any further questions or if you're interested in joining the team, you can contact our coach, Shelly Rose, at skrose17@gmail.com. Thank you, and I hope to see you this year.
Hey, my name is Joshua Wilkes. I'm a rising senior at White Station. I play for the soccer team there. What a typical week on the team looks like is touching the ball 5 times a week, whether that means we have 4 practices, 1 game, 5 practices, Monday through Friday. At a typical practice, we would run at the beginning, then have some kind of drill, and then scrimmage. And trials are the same way. How to contact to get more information about soccer, you can email your principal or Coach Mack, who's the athletic director. Their emails are on the website, or you can contact the coaches whose names and numbers are next to this video. But yeah, hopefully we have a season. Hopefully I get to see some new faces out at tryouts. But who knows? But hopefully I get to see y'all. Bye. Peace.
Hey Spartans, I'm Kyla Mason, your girls varsity basketball team captain, upcoming senior. This will be my 4th year as a member of the Lady Spartans and my 3rd year as team captain under our coach Tommy Warren. And this experience has been nothing less than a good time. Joining our team is like joining a family, and this family is expected to do great things this year and hopefully put up some new banners in the Spartan Palace. If you're interested in being a part of the Lady Spartans, tryouts are held at the end of October. A physical is required to try out. So stop by, show us what you can do on the court. Hope to see you there.
Hey you guys, it's David Barnes here, and I'm here to talk about White Station High School basketball. White Station basketball is a lot of fun, and I'm an upcoming senior this year, and I played varsity for 3 years straight. White Station basketball is a good experience to have, but here are some things that you need to know. White Station basketball requires a physical. You can turn the physical between August, September, and October. We also have tryouts. Tryouts are 2 to 4 weeks before the season starts. Another thing is that we have practice. We practice almost every day but Sunday. And during the week, we practice from 7th period basketball all the way to 4 o'clock. So if you think you can handle it, you want to play with us, be prepared, and I'll see you there.
Hey Spartans, my name is Yash Karai and I'll be entering 12th grade at White Station. Here at White Station, we offer a wide variety of clubs like Dungeons & Dragons, Mock Trial, K-pop, but long story short, if there's any club that you think of, we definitely have it here for you. I'll be talking about 2 of the premier clubs at White Station, Model UN and Science Olympiad. Model United Nations is a simulation of today's UN that gives you the chance to debate controversial topics today, such as the illicit arms trade, economic inequality, and humanitarian crises, while also strengthening your public speaking skills. Meanwhile, Science Olympiad is a team competition that allows you to compete in events pertaining to physics, chemistry, biology, and many more aspects, while also utilizing your smarts and creativity. If there are any clubs that you want to join, make sure you check these 2 out.
Hey y'all, so my name is Vance Gieselman and I'm a senior, and I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about the service clubs we have at White Station. We have a lot of service and volunteer clubs such as the St. Jude Club, the Best Buddies Club, the Green Team, and the Make-A-Wish Club. I'm a member of the Make-A-Wish Club. What we do is we hold a lot of fundraisers throughout the year. We have bake sales, car washes, spirit nights, and a lot more. Our goal is to raise $5,000 to grant the wish of a child who is terminally ill. Last year, we were able to grant the wish of a child and send her to Disney World. And it's just a really great thing to be a part of, and I would highly encourage everyone to be a part of a service club. It's just a really amazing experience.
Hi, my name is Tanaya, and I am going into the 12th grade. I was the vice president of the 11th grade class. It was an amazing experience. I got to engage in many different activities. I got to give my input on certain days for homecoming and things in that matter. My experience as student council and the 11th grade vice president was nothing but great. I learned more things about myself and working with others, and also coming up with different ideas. I had to be creative, do something different. Even though Ms. Verona cut down our time short, I would truly do it again. And if it's something that you want to do or even think about doing it, just try. I didn't know what I was getting into, and it turned out to be wonderful.
Hi guys, my name is Neela. I'm a rising senior and I want to talk to y'all about eBoard.
eBoard, short for Executive Board, organizes major school events such as Homecoming Week, pep rallies, blood drives, and freshman orientation. We also help out at open house nights to give tours and represent White Station. We have 9 different positions with 17 members total, and we all have our own responsibilities for various events. eBoard also publicizes school matters through our social media, mainly Instagram, and honestly, it's really fun working together and planning stuff like this for everyone to enjoy, so I encourage you guys to join us. As for joining eBoard, the application process is somewhat extensive because we need people that can handle their responsibility and don't slack off. And elections are every spring, so unfortunately freshmen can't run for a position until then. However, there are so many other opportunities for you guys to get involved and get those volunteer hours. For one, we organize class officer elections each fall for every grade, which includes president and vice president. Once they're elected, they work closely with eBoard class commissioners in getting their grade involved with service projects, decorating the halls for homecoming, and so much more. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Emlyn Palatti, and I've been doing theater at White Station since my freshman year. Spartan Theater is really like a big family. We've got multiple opportunities for you to audition throughout the year. We do a play, a musical, and the senior one acts, where you have an opportunity to be directed by other students. We also have opportunities if you like working backstage or more with the technical aspects of theater. So yeah, hope to see you there.
Hello, my name is Olivia Gray. I'm going to be a senior at White Station this year, and I'm going to give you a brief overview of our choir program. So first we have our freshman women's choir, which is non-audition for our freshman girls only. Then we have our intermediate women's choir, which is for 10th graders through 12th graders, and it is also non-audition. Then we have our men's choir, which is for 9th graders to 12th graders, and it is also non-audition. And then we have our advanced women's choir, which is audition, and it's for 10th graders through 12th graders only. And then we have our top choir, our honor choir called Chorale, which is a mixed group of men and women, and it is definitely auditioned and held at a higher standard. And some performance opportunities to expect are 3 times in the year, mandatory, our winter concert, our Valentine's Day concert, and our spring end of the year concert. So next we also have 2 a cappella groups, men and women, one female a cappella group called Key of She, and we have our men's a cappella group called Do Re He. We sing different genres of music with more performance opportunities and sometimes some competitions. So yeah, you should definitely expect to be challenged, but also have a good time in the choir program here at White Station. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Bree Smith. I am a senior this year, but I am also one of White Station's marching band drum majors. White Station has many ways for you to get involved in music, such as being a part of our marching band, which is a way for you to play music in the stands and cheer on our football team, perform at pep rallies, and march in parades. Or you can audition for one of our 3 ensemble bands, which is symphonic band, wind ensemble, or jazz band. By being a part of these ensembles, you get to perform at concerts that are hosted by our school, Concert Fest, All West, and if you're in jazz band, you get to play at venues that are outside of our school. However, to join these ensembles, you must audition by playing a prepared piece that is selected by our band director, play the All West music that pertains to that specific year, and having all 12 major scales prepared. Don't hesitate to join any of these programs if you want to be more musically inclined.
Hi freshmen, my name is Annie Zhao. I'm now a junior, and I'm going to share a bit about the orchestra program. Having a music class every day can de-stress you and relax your mind. There are 2 types of orchestras you can join: intermediate or advanced orchestra. You have to audition for advanced, but as long as you can play, join intermediate. Dr. Palmer is both a great teacher and conductor. He will push you forward, provide you opportunities, and support you every single day. Our Memphis Music Initiative Fellow, Ms. Pileski, guides us in our string ensembles, quartets, and chamber groups. Our concerts are usually either Monday or Thursday nights, and there are a multitude of performance opportunities during the year, like open house, All West, All State, concert festival, etc. And I hope to see you join us.
Hey everyone, it's me, Alexandra Shirley, and last year I was your Student Council Freshman Class Vice President.
Today I want to talk really quickly about how to handle academic stress. We all know the feeling of being overwhelmed by our classes, work, or grades. When this happens, make sure to look at the big picture. Take harder classes because you genuinely are interested in them and not just for credits or GPA. If after-school activities are getting in the way of schoolwork, think about taking a break from them or talk with a coach or sponsor about how to commit less time to them while still being able to do them. Don't be afraid to talk to teachers if you want their help or extra credit. It shows that you have the initiative to want to do better. Most importantly, don't forget to stay positive and know to cut down your load when you've reached your limit. Hope this helped, guys.
Hey there, my name is Meredith and I'm going to be a senior next year at White Station. And today I'm going to be talking to you guys about all the different ways you can build up your high school resume. The first way is by joining clubs. White Station has so many clubs to offer. It ranges from robotics to drama club and everything in between. Plus, if you don't find one that you truly feel passionate about, you can always create your own by getting a form, a teacher sponsor, and a couple other kids to join by your side. And there you go, you got a club. Now within these clubs, there's also a bunch of volunteer groups, which it can also help build up your resume. These groups work with Ronald McDonald House, St. Jude, Humane Society, and so much more. Plus there's also groups that work in school, such as Green Team and Spruce Up Sparta. Now the last way that you can build up your resume is by becoming a leader within the school. You can become president of any of these clubs. There's also student council, which anybody can join. Then there's also National Honor Society you can join when you're a junior, and you can fill out requirements when you're senior and even become president of the club. Now there's also principals board, executive board, and so much more. And so there's plenty of ways that you can build up your high school resume in the 4 years that you're at White Station. Plus, if you have any more questions, you can always check the White Station website or email your counselor. I hope that I get to see some of you guys throughout the school year, but if not, I hope you guys stay safe and healthy. Bye!
Hello, class of 2024. I'm Ian McMillan. I'm going to be a senior this year at White Station, and I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about school spirit and some school-wide events that take place at White Station that really try to capture the spirit we have here. White Station is a big community. We have a lot of Spartan pride. You know, we're a very tight-knit, close group for such a big school. And there's a few ways that, you know, there's many ways that we like to demonstrate it, but here's some of the few popular ones. Obviously, pep rallies are really big. You might have had some pep rallies in middle school, and they're bigger and better in high school. Our homecoming weeks are really fun. We do themed days, usually in the days leading up to the homecoming game. Usually it's a dress-up day, a class distinction day, and that can be really fun. It can allow you to be creative, or if you've just always felt like dressing up from someone from the 60s or like an old lady, then that is also a good outlet for that. We also have decoration days. This is also usually before homecoming, but we also do it before the holiday season sometimes. So we have seasonal decorating and sometimes homecoming decorating, and that's basically people get together after school and they can paint signs, hang up stuff, and those are some really fun things that I'm happy I've been involved with throughout my years at White Station.
Hi, welcome to high school. My name is Lily and this is Mr. Whiskers. He really wanted to join this advice video, but I'm here to tell you about how to make friends and find yourself. Let me just start off by saying that advice videos will not apply to everyone, so don't let me or someone else dictate what you're going to go through. You learn as you go, so live life to the fullest. Don't let someone else tell you what you can wear or what you can't wear, what's socially acceptable and what's not, who to hang out with and who not to hang out with. Be proud of who you are and express yourself however you like. Confidence is the most attractive quality. As for making friends, don't look for one type of person to hang out with. Look for someone who genuinely cares about you and your growth. Don't look for someone that will go along with everything that you say. This should be a person that will give you a slap of reality when you need it, because they want the best version of you that you can offer. And just know that you should love yourself before expecting someone else to love you.
Hi, my name's Amna Vicanti, and I'm a rising senior at White Station. I hope that you enjoyed this video and you found it informational. Of course, this isn't everything that we have to offer at White Station, but it is a good basis of information. If you have any further questions or concerns, feel free to talk to a teacher, one of the administrators, or any board member if you're at school and you're a little bit confused. I hope that you have a great year at school and you enjoy yourself at White Station. Thanks. Bye!